So it's an iconic Austin mural. You may have seen it. And this is all with hopes. It's important because it wants to start a conversation that some people may find uncomfortable.
That's right. Daniel Johnston mural on Guadalupe and 21st Street asked the simple question, "Hi, how are you?" A question that may have different answers for many today during the COVID-19 pandemic.
Well, this weekend, representatives with a college student housing company want to provide a connection. Candy Rodriguez joins us live this morning with a look at how they plan to do it and how you could join. Good morning, Candy.
Amanda and Bill, good morning. The Hi, How Are You mural has called this side of the good old Wooten building home for over 25 years. Now, when the American Campus Communities bought the building 2 years ago, they promised to preserve and promote the message now associated with the 4 simple words you see there. Tomorrow, for World Mental Health Day, they plan to do so with a free virtual concert.
The goal is to destigmatize the shame around mental health issues and really create a culture that promotes an open dialogue.
American Campus Communities, or ACC, teamed up with the Hi, How Are You project to survey its student tenants. More than 12,000 students from across the country responded. The survey found 85% of them are more stressed due to the COVID-19 pandemic. When asked what they do to relieve that stress, 84% of students said
when they're feeling anxiety and stress, they turn to music.
Thus, the concert, a free event to help students unwind.
Even if you're not experiencing a symptom of depression or anxiety or something, we're all still feeling a tension and it's not familiar. And that can weigh on people over time. So it's really important that we're proactive with our mental well-being.
Currently, ACC houses around 6,000 of Austin's college students with plans to expand. The good old Wooten building, where Jeremiah the Innocent stands tall, will be transformed into a new student housing community. At this time, American Campus Communities does not have a design. They're also waiting on the small businesses currently housed in the building to make a decision, stay or leave.
When you build a new building, the rent structure may change, the resources may change, and so they haven't committed to us yet.
And I was able to speak with some of the businesses inside the building here. Wooten's Barber Shop, the owner there tells me he's not going anywhere. He's sticking around. He's been here for nearly 60 years. Taji's Indian Restaurant, they say they're not sure what the future holds, especially now with the pandemic. And if you remember, Hi, How Are You actually closed at the beginning of this year. Now, Will says their hope is to break ground on a new building within the next 2 years. He says they're also working with the Austin Creative Alliance to find the best solution to save and preserve the mural. Now, when it comes to tomorrow's event, here's a look at that lineup. You got Lucius, Kate Davis, Jeff Twitty, and many more artists who will be performing online for you. It all kicks off at 7. And we have a link online if you would like to join. Back to you.
And the Hi, How Are You? The project teamed up with the American Campus Communities and came up with a plan to ensure students at each housing facility feel comfortable opening up. The effort spans across the country, reaching over 130,000 students. Now, it's good to hear that the Wooten Barbershop, they're going to stick around there. And that's a spot that I used to walk by with my dad all the time. So
it's one probably a lot of Austinites know. So want to make sure that those special places are preserved. Now,